First. Oh my God, Erica, you are first. Holy shit. You must really have nothing to do. Damn, I didn't see the time. You could have broke Jax's record. Jax's record was 11 seconds, being the first person here. So you could have broke Jax's record. I didn't see the time. I didn't expect anybody to hear that quick. I may have to go back and look at the playback, but I think Erica broke your record of being the first one here,
Oh, nice.
which is 11 seconds. So I can look at the record. Hey, Diana,
You want to send me the
I did.
Oh, I see it. Thank you.
Well, so you read it. Like, what the?
Oh, it's open, so I didn't
Oh, okay.
come to Holiday Inn. Okay, let me find my other phone. I'm a mess.
Well, shut up.
Yeah.
I gotta go to whole nine tonight. I wear the superstore shirt, the hat, the vest. Figured I wear the whole get up tonight.
I've never watched that show.
That's one. How dare you not watch that show? I was here. Jackie told me what time. What do you mean what time?
Huh?
Erica said I was here. Jackie told me with time, so I assume she meant what time. And then said I'm here for the party. When are you gonna learn that? Like when I put artist and Jackie's sexy party, there's not really a sexy party going on.
They're not gonna. I mean, they're never gonna let it go.
No, right? That's
She's
just
saying I told her ahead of time. I'm sewing.
oh yeah, it's making a wand or something.
Oh, a what?
Yeah, at the time.
Oh,
Oh,
no, I stopped. I stopped so I could work on the foam patch for my mattress. Stupid swisher
hmm.
ruined.
Yeah.
So it's it's been
He's still mad at you because you yelled in his face.
nah.
Jax is the reason Superstore is over. I doubt that.
Your face is the reason Superstore's over. Pa-ra-pa-pum-pum,
Maybe
ra-pa-pum-pum.
the reason Superstore is over because you don't know how to do a decent trade.
A decent what?
Trade
What are you talking about?
because Brendan said Jax is the reason Superstore is over. So I said
Oh,
the
we're
reason.
talking to him. I thought you were talking to me. Okay, my bad. My bad. My bad.
I can't tonight. Work and everything.
I'm sorry. I'm tired. I didn't even eat anything.
Oh, you're tired? You got kids?
You don't even raise her.
But I know what it's like. I lived with her for a year.
Do you have a chronic pain condition?
Does mental count?
No.
Oh, depression. Depression should count.
It's not chronic pain.
Yeah, but depression makes you tired.
Oh, so it's okay to be tired from being depressed, but not from not having kids.
Worked myself into a corner on that one.
Yeah.
Touche. Touche. Touche.
You really need to start putting sexy party though. Like you just really need to stop putting that.
Gets people in. Well, kind of. Because we only have 3 viewers right now, so it's kind of not
I
working.
mean, they come in and then they're disappointed and they leave. You smile at me.
Well, then we know who the real ones are, because if they stay, because I've told people, if you come in and then leave, well then whatever, you're not really down with the cause.
Down with what?
I worked out only to eat snack sized bag of Doritos. Well, it's only the snack size bag, so it's not too bad. Like the little ones they sell for 2 for 98 cents.
I have like a bite of mac and cheese left from earlier.
Well, Joe, if you read the title, no, but Joe expects me to be a dancing chimp, so
I'm debating on if I want to have a gummy piece or not.
oh, you haven't had one?
No.
That's why you want sexy party out of the title. You haven't had your gummy. I'm not entertaining.
No. That's not it.
Gets people in, then they pull out, Erica said.
Pretty much.
I see what you did there. Gets people in, then they pull out.
Giggity.
Ah?
No.
Oh.
It wasn't your punchline.
I know, but she can't do it, so I have to do it for her.
Joe says they come in and see artist stuffing his face with noodles.
I know, because he expects me to be a dancing chimp for him. Just wants me to go on live whenever he's bored and shit. That's what that whole rant was about the other day.
What was it?
When I was like, I don't mind, you know, people pay for requests, like Andrew paid for that request video where I talk about games and I don't mind doing that shit for him, but don't come over here like go live. I'm bored. I'm like, fuck you.
Who said that?
Joe.
Oh.
Bitch, I was at work for one. And two, even if I wasn't at work, I'm not gonna go live just because one person's bored. Fuck out of here with that.
Where did he message you?
On YouTube. Left
YouTube
a
has.
comment.
Oh,
Left a
he left.
comment on a video.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Not a dancing chimp for free, I should say. Oh, your cousin's here.
Hi, cousin. I know. I told him to come say hi. He
What's
says
up, Tony?
hi, the artist. This is my cousin Tony in France.
Oh, what's up, Tony?
He's the one that paid for my haircut.
Which one?
This one
You've
he
only
gave
had
me.
you've only had 17 this year, so.
No, he gifted me the money to get this fixed.
Oh, nice. Thank you for making me so miserable this year. Thank you.
For what?
I said thank you for making me so miserable this year. Thank you.
It was this one. He did this one. He didn't do any of the other ones.
Oh, okay.
I just said to fix this.
Oh, the fixing one. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Because I was doing it to try to avoid paying for a haircut.
Hmm.
Because I'm poor.
You're poor.
Trying to
Well, you
save
should have some money stocked up now that you haven't bought anything from Amazon or Sephora or Ulta or anything.
I mean, a little bit, but I've got a ways to go.
You know,
I
because you're
also
paying off your Afterpay and stuff like that.
I also didn't I also didn't get, that third week I was sick, I didn't get paid. So
You know,
I missed an hour yesterday.
you're getting there.
Huh?
You're getting there.
I can't hear you.
You're getting there.
I'm getting there.
Yeah, flex it. Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Yeah, work it.
Shut up.
I was encouraging you.
In a creepy way.
See, see, I compliment you, and then you take it another direction, man.
Mhm. I got a plastic piece for my bottom teeth,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm still trying to figure out how to fit it, and it scratched the inside of my mouth. So now I can't wear it.
Oh,
I have to file it down or something. I don't know where the file is because my crap is everywhere. All over.
have you made any progress on your anesthesia bill?
Yeah, I've been paying my dad off, but like I need to call the insurance and do like a reimbursement thing, and I just keep forgetting. And the
Hmm.
year's about to end, and I have to get my new sleep mask equipment, and it's just taking me forever to do things. I finally remembered to call the company I ordered my contact lenses from. I ordered contact lenses, and then I tried an older prescription from this year, and they work. So I'm like, okay, I can return it. I ordered it like the end of November, and I just remembered to call them, like say, hey, I need to return this because I emailed them and they didn't answer. So I'm like, yo, I emailed you. What the fuck, man? But not really. I was using reading glasses to thread my needle like a grandma.
That's that getting old feel right there. You know? One day you're young and free, and the next day you're watching serial killer documentaries and shit.
I've always had not great eyes. They're just really tired from the lighting. And I swear that was a good joke. I was really hoping for her to like come in with something. Like that was funny. It was
I just remember
unappreciated.
being young and like my mom would watch that serial killer shit. And I'm just like, why do you watch this shit?
Were we watching?
I'm talking about getting old. And
Oh,
as a kid, my mom would watch that shit about serial killers and all this shit. And I'm like, why do you watch this shit, man? Like, this is like fucked up, you know?
the ceiling
Yeah.
fan, Erica.
Obviously, I didn't say fucked up as a kid, um, but then like, lo and behold, like one day when I was older, man, I think I was living with baby mamas when it happened. One day, I think there was something on TV, and I was able to watch it. I think that's what it was. I think it was just something I could watch, you know, where like she wasn't around. You know, I was like, I'm just gonna watch this just because I can. You know, I think that's what it was. It was a show, Killer Kids, on Lifetime,
Was
and
what?
I was like, wow, this is actually pretty interesting. And I saw this story, um, and it was a morbid story. I mean, like at first I was like, wow, this is pretty interesting, and then like the ending of the story happened. The ending of the story is like so fucked up that like I don't even want to tell you guys what happened, but it was so fucked up that I was just like, wow, that is fucked up. Because at first I was like, man, I gotta tell Baby what happened in the story. Then the ending happened, and I was like, okay, no, not gonna tell her what happened in this story because she'd be like, no, you know. So that's
No.
what like got me hooked on these stories and shit. And then like there you go. I was just like, all right, now I gotta know these serial killer stories and shit. You know?
Erica, remember I said I was gonna add the ceiling fan to my Pinterest Christmas list? And my mom, like, I thought she was gonna like rag on me for it. And I was like, didn't you see it? She's like, yeah, I just looked right over it. I'm like, oh, okay, thanks. Great.
That'd be one of my moves. That's a total me move.
Which one?
The
Putting the
ceiling fan.
fan?
Total
she's
me
like,
move.
she's like, I got the fan in the living room for X amount of money. I'm like, that's not even the point. Not about how much it costs. I just added a random ceiling fan. Like, I didn't even like.
The joke is that my ceiling fan was ripped down from the ceiling, and I added one to my Christmas list.
I'm gonna take my mouthpiece off. Can you take me off camera real quick?
Jax does not want her mouthpiece business showing on camera, so you have to watch my mug for a few. Me, I don't give a shit. You know? I got a somewhat interesting story about that when um, we get Jax back on. I'll wait for Jax to get back on. Bring me back. Okay. So I have a somewhat related story to the whole ceiling fan thing. So,
Yeah, Erica's like, yeah, I'm like, should I add a ceiling fan to my wish list? And she's like, yeah, with a remote. I'm like, no, Erica, it's a joke. Like, I'm not gonna really get a ceiling fan. Sorry, go ahead.
um, so I had to go pick up my mom and sister in Iowa City one day, which is like 30-minute drive. So I go pick up my mom and sister, and we got talking about food and how it expires and shit like that. And I said to my sister, I was like, you do realize that there's only one food in the world that never expires, and it's honey, right? And then there was silence. And my sister's like, well, technically, honey can expire. I'm like, no, Melissa, no. Honey does not expire, ever. Honey is the one food in the world that never expires. And she's like, no, there's actually, and I'm like, no, there's no but. No, honey does not expire. Like you lose on this one. And she was like, no, there's that. No, like this became like a screaming match. So we stopped at this gas station, and I like because it's like the one gas station that has diet grape soda. So we stopped there. He's inside, and me and my mom are just telling. And I'm just like, why doesn't she just admit that she's fucking wrong? And my mom's just like, she has to be right on this. But she's fucking wrong. So I asked Google. I'm like, Google, what is the one food that doesn't expire? And Google comes back with honey. Honey is the one food that doesn't expire because of blah, 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 blah. So my sister gets out to the car. I was like, all right, watch this. Google, what's the one food that doesn't expire? Honey. She was like, no, we're over this. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh my God, you just will not let me win this fight. So a couple days go by. I was like, it'd be really fucking funny. So I go on my Amazon account and I buy a thing of honey for like $3 and I send it to her under her name. Like, but I picked a bad day to do it because her and my mom come home just fucking arguing. I mean, like, just back and forth. And I was like, oh, by the way, you got a package. And she was like, what? To me? I was like, yeah. She was like, I didn't order anything. I was like, I don't know, came in the mail. So they're still going at it, and I didn't expect her to open it right then and there during the argument. So they're arguing. She opens the package and pulls out the thing of honey, and she just looked at it and just threw it on the floor and walked away. I laughed my ass off, but I picked the wrong time to give it to her. My mom thought it was hysterical too, but I just picked the wrong time to do it. But the ceiling fan thing like reminded me of that whole thing.
We want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
Christmas song. That also reminded me of something too. Like most of the Christmas songs I want to listen to are not on like Apple Music and shit. It's pissing me off.
I'm listening on Spotify.
Father Christmas by OK Go, My Christmas List by Simple Plan. None of them are on Apple Music.
I posted my Christmas list by Amy Grant today.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm not really in the Amy Grant demographic.
I'm just saying never mind.
I'm just saying, like, that one's available. I'm just saying I'm not in that demographic.
I get it.
Yeah.
I was just saying you mentioned that song and I happened to post it on Facebook today.
And Justina Valentine actually released a Christmas song. Well, kind of a Christmas song. It's kind of an anti-Christmas song, but still, it's still about it.
Oh my God. Sigh of relief. Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. I like Justina Valentine.
No, I was sighing because it took me forever to thread this needle.
Oh, okay.
My eyes are killing me.
Either no one's commenting or the comments are frozen. Let me see. No one's commenting, even though there's 8 people in here. All right, story of my life. Title of my autobiography. 8 in the room, no one's in.
So
No,
tomorrow, huh?
I think the title of my autobiography is Left on Red.
Would you rather be left on red or left undelivered?
Oh man, that's tough.
Because it's like they didn't even see it, but then it's like they saw it and didn't say anything.
I guess delivered, because at least with delivered, I'd be like, would you fucking read it already? Whereas like delivered, I'm like, what the fuck? You didn't say anything to it? Are you fucking kidding me?
No,
I
that's
think I'd be
red.
more mad.
Delivered means that they didn't read it, and red means they read and didn't respond.
I know exactly. That's what I'm saying. So I'd rather be delivered, because then at least delivered, I'd look at it and be like, fuck, would you fucking read it and say something already? Compared to like, you fucking read it, damn it, come on. I think I'd be more mad at red.
Yeah.
How was your day? Day was fine. Finished up a cool coloring in the Bill and Ted book. I thought it looked pretty cool. Again, I understand it's as simple as like coloring in the fucking lines and shit, but I happen to think I'm pretty good at it sometimes.
It takes a lot of patience to color inside the lines, actually.
Yeah.
It really does.
You
have to like really calm and focus.
Mm-hmm.
Down and focus to do that, because sometimes I get carried away and I don't always,
And like some like I actually started one where like it's basically a glorified mandala, which I don't like mandalas and shit like that.
I love mandalas.
It's not my cup of tea. But I was just like, you know what? I'll do this one. It was in the Rick and Morty book that Diana Beth sent over.
Okay.
So I was like, all right, I'll do this one. And like, it's Rick and Morty. So if you know anything about Rick and Morty, so like there was Meeseeks on there. Meeseeks are creatures from the show, in case anybody doesn't know. So I colored the 4 Meeseeks that appear on the page. And then there was like slices of pizza. So there was like 8 slices of pizza. So I colored the 8 slices of pizza, and then that's when I stopped. I was like, all right, I gotta take a break from this. Because mandalas are just so repetitive and such like that. And I was like, I can't put my mind on this right now. But I was like, all right, I'll give this a try, because it's mandalas are so repetitive and such like that. So I was just like, I can't do it. At least with this, it's like a theme. It's Rick and Morty and shit like that. And I kind of do Rick and Morty, but like the real mandalas where it's like, here's a dream catcher with like all these intricate patterns and shit. I do not have the patience for that. That's the thing, to the adult colors in here, to the rare that people, to Erica and Jax and anybody else who likes adult coloring. If you like mandalas, hey, I'm not going to rag on you for it. It's, for me, not my cup of tea.
I don't like coloring them. I just like the designs.
You just like what?
I don't like them for as far as for coloring. I mean, I just like mandalas.
Oh, okay.
Like,
fair enough.
My bedspread is a dream catcher with feathers, though.
Sometimes I read stuff and don't respond right away, and sometimes I just don't respond.
I know, Erica. I know.
It's one thing if you get left on red when it's just something like, if I send something and it's just like, okay. Like if I send okay back and then you're left on red, that's one thing. But if it's just like, so I was thinking about going to the mall this weekend. Do you want to come with? And you're left on red for like fucking 4 days? Like, what the fuck, man?
Like, okay, I guess you don't want to come.
Yeah, but still, say something. No, I have something else to do. Or like, no, you're a hideous fucking person. I don't want to hang out with you. Fucking something. Like, I've been playing this video for like fucking eons. I don't know when or if I'll ever fucking make it. I have so many videos in my head that are planned, but who knows? But like, one of my friends, again, common theme with my life, just up and stop talking to me, no fucking reason. I even messaged them. I'm like, listen, if you want to stop talking to me, that's fine, but I think you owe me a fucking reason. And they didn't respond. So like, we had a mutual friend who, again, we kind of had some rough patches, and we, I kind of went through. I was like, hey, are we over this shit? And she was just like, yeah, we are. But afterwards, it was kind of like, we're not over this shit. She kept acting weird and everything. So anyway, long story short, went to her and I was like, hey, do you know why fucking Mia just up and stopped talking to me? And she didn't respond to it. Left me on red for what is it, like 5 months now. And I was like, really, asshole. All right.
She said it's been 5 months.
In 5 months, hasn't responded to like why she, because like Mia and this girl's name is Michaela. So like I went to Michaela. I was like,
Tell
hey, do
me
you know
about
why Mia has left me on red? Or, like hasn't, like up and just stopped talking to me? And she read it, but it hasn't told me like why. And those two are like attached at the hip.
probably why she doesn't want to
I know,
talk
but still,
about it. I mean, she could say, "I don't want to talk about it."
exactly. That's something for you and Mia to talk about. Okay, shit. Fucking tell Mia to come talk to me about it then. Because the fucking coward won't fucking answer my messages and shit, Did you get a new job? No, no, no. This is all the Cloud9 Superstore shit because they're canceling the best show on television at the end of season 6. So I just wanted to represent. Oh, well, sometimes things don't need a response, or sometimes I'm doing something, then I'll reply later. That's fine if you reply later. That's fine. I'm just saying, like, fucking just flat out don't respond, you know? 6 seasons. Yeah, I know, but still, it's like fucking one of the best shows. And like, if somebody doesn't know, Mike, what's going on, man? Mike Lightyear in here. For those of you who don't know, I've known Mike for a long time. Dude produces music under the name Kaz Pro. Let me type that in here in case people don't know. I always got to pimp his music when he comes in here because he makes some good shit.
Hello, Mike.
Under that name right there, Kaz Pro. If you like that like techno type of sound and shit like that, good shit. When I listen to it and everything, I always like put on like a video game in the background and just fucking it's always good video game music and shit, you know. Hope all is well. Hope all is well, bro. Oh yeah, everything's good. So I mean, music's available on Apple Music, Spotify, Prime, wherever music's available. Good shit. Good shit.
I'm sewing patches of foam together, Andrew, because my dog decided to lash out at me for taking a shower and leaving him by tearing at my foam bed. It's not a foam top, it's all foam. And so it's missing chunks. So I stuffed the pieces with foam and now I'm like patching together. Because I
Hello to
like
your awesome friend. Oh yeah, Mike. If you don't know, this is the famous Jackie. If you don't know,
I the foam pieces were really thick, so I cut them in half, but then they got like thinned out in some places, so I'm just trying to go back and patch over because money and resources. So my job is having a Christmas drive-through tomorrow, and we're gonna wear our ugly sweaters.
nice.
And I have a new one I've been waiting to wear. I'm so excited.
And speaking of Christmas, Tuesday I will be filming the Christmas video here. I received some packages today from Amazon. Um, I think they're Julio's because Julio said he sent some things. So if you want to send something to be a part of the Christmas video, even Jax here said she sent something, which um, I was amazed at that one when I sent that. I was like, that's so sweet too. She's actually being nice to me. Um, she's not yelling at me or trying to beat me. There is an Amazon wish list in the description down below. So if you have Amazon Prime and want to send something for the video, I'll be filming that Tuesday. So if you want to send something, make sure you get it in. It is in the description down below. Last year's video was a lot of fun to do. And make sure you leave some type of gift note or some shit so I know who it's from. So I don't have to play the guessing game. Or
So
don't send a note.
why do you choose to do this one like filmed and not live?
I don't know, just because.
Fair enough.
Because I did a film last year, you know.
Because like live, it's like unboxing. It's like
Yeah, I know.
But cool.
Because then, whoever, because usually the lives go like longer, like hour, maybe two, depending on how long. Whereas the video can be nice and short, like maybe 20, 30 minutes. And whoever's in the video, like if it's, Andrew or Mike or whatever, they can go back and just watch a little portion where I just kiss their ass. Oh, yeah, thank you, Mike, and shit like that. Can
Speaking
you
of ass kissing,
wish
where's
list?
Toast?
Does your gorgeous friend have a? My gorgeous friend does not have a wish list, but she
I
does
have
have a.
one. I just don't have it linked.
Oh,
I
okay.
can
She
have
does
one.
have one. So if you do have your wish list, Jax, feel free to put it or send it to me, and I'll put it in the description there. Is it set up to ship to you?
I think so.
Okay. And also, if you look under her name there, she does have a Cash App. So let me get mine here. Since good old Cash Bro is too lazy to go in the description, but that's okay. If he wants the link, I'll give him the link.
Let me see what's going on with mine.
YouTubers. Others.
My eyes are killing me.
I
I'm
tend
wearing
to
that.
have that. I tend to have that effect on people.
Oh,
You
okay.
can take that either way. You can take that as a good way or a bad way. Santa Cas Pro. Yay, Santa Cas Pro. Santa Cas Pro came last year and got me a Kool-Aid Funko.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. That's part of the reason why I got to pimp Casper music whenever he comes in here. One, because it is really good, not just because, you know, not because I'm trying to kiss Mike's ass. It is actually really good. His second album is just that's good shit. I love that second album. That second album is off the chain. Haha, her eyes are melting from your looks. I'm gonna let that one go. You opened this stuff already that I sent for the Christmas bid? No, I didn't. I didn't open it already. You sent stuff for the Christmas bid? Oh shit! Let me do. Did the wet one already bounce out of here? Yeah, because I kind of threw some shade and he bounced.
His 3 minutes were up.
Yeah, that too probably. Is she into the backwards hat look? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I sent a few games you opened. Oh, no. Yeah, remember I sent you that link. I sent you the link to the live. You were working. I thought you meant from the Christmas bid. You were like, "Oh, dude, I was working. I'm sorry. I'll go back and watch it." So apparently, you never went back and watched it. You done forgot about it and shit.
Mhm.
Shows how much you care about me.
It'd be like that sometimes.
I know, right? That's Jack. She doesn't care about me. She only cares about me when she takes a gummy.
I just had a small piece.
That's when the care starts coming in.
That's not true.
Why is your Amazon wish list so short? Has Jackie bought you everything? Hell no. Mine's so short because I mean I try to I try and keep it short. I try not to look like so much like a greedy bastard, you know. I am saying those weren't for the live; those were for the Christmas. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought those were for like because you're like I'll send stuff for I'll send because okay, this was my train of thought, Andrew. You sent the 25 for like talk about games of the 90s, okay, and then like you kept like wanting like a game update video and shit, and I was like, dude, I'm out of fuck room for like big games and shit. So like I'm like, okay, here if you want a game video so bad, here's like a list of like some smaller shit. You know, so that's why I unboxed him on live, because I was just like, all right, fuck, he wants like a game update video, so here you go. That's what. Oh, okay. Oops, my bad. Oops, I opened your shit. I opened them all.
I'm just making sure it's current because sometimes things be
I'm
on there
going
for
to
a while.
buy the Roger Clemens baseball card. Get out. Anybody who read my book understands that joke, but get out. Yeah, I thought I was off for that. Yeah. Whoopsie. You ruined Christmas.
Yeah.
That's what Joe said. You ruined Christmas.
Okay.
There you go. Work it. Work it. Oh.
Okay.
Did you put another flashlight on there again? I couldn't find one that was like cheap enough for somebody to reasonably be like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll send that to artists. You know, I wanted to see who's going to be ballsy enough, no pun intended, to buy that again this year. You know, but then I was looking to see if they had this certain porn star one that I wanted, but then I was like, no, because if I put that one, then y'all will know the freaky shit I'm into. The gift that keeps on giving, I know, right?
I'll have to update it better, probably. My wish list, because it's kind of thin and everything's kind of not up there in price, but there's not a lot of like cheaper stuff.
Add an alien fleshlight butt to your wish list. Alien fleshlight butt. No, I want no alien fleshlight. What the hell? I'm not that I'm not that freaky. The fuck look was that?
I had a notification and annoyed me, so I.
You, holy shit! You got to go back and look at that look on playback. Holy fuck!
You know my RBF be strong sometimes.
I know, but damn. Whew.
Well, also I was like it like threw me off, but also my eyes hurt, so I was like stretching my eyes out at the same time.
Write that time stamp down because I got to show you that fucking look later.
So I was
What,
like
30,
doing
38?
this to stretch my eyes, but then also like, you know.
I'm going to show you that later, man. Holy shit. That was like mortifying. I heard they are out of this world. Oh my God, Brett. I swear to Christ. What does Jackie want from Santa?
A new house, a new place to live.
Something Santa Cash Pro can fit in his bag. Santa Cash Pro is not here to solve all your problems.
Carla sent me a video.
Carla annoyed you?
No, she didn't annoy me. I said she sent me a video. I never said she annoyed me.
Oh, because you said I got a notification and then it
No,
annoyed me. I'm with you.
the browser did a notification, and I'm like, oh, like that's got to go. Like I don't want to hear that every time I get a message, so I X'd out of the browser.
I never unbuckled my belt for this. Oh. Oh. I'm going to be like that meme. I'm just going to show up at Jackie's house on Christmas wrapped up and just put under a tree because I am the gift.
Drew used to do that.
He used to wrap himself up.
No, he just used to say, "I'm the gift."
Okay. Oh, that's commitment if he actually did it. Oh, yeah, you never answered me. Why'd you put the sad face for my tree?
Because it's ridiculous.
I got to show you guys, for those of you who didn't see it on my Facebook, I got to show you guys my tree. I set up my tree and everything, and it's wonderful. It's actually getting a lot of likes and everything. This is my actual tree in my living room, I swear to God. I got a train around it and everything. So that's my tree. Excuse the vacuum. I couldn't crop that out.
Where is that?
My living room.
Like on the floor?
Yeah. No, it's on the ceiling. Like, where else would it
No,
be?
I meant like it could be on a table. I'm just saying.
No, it's
like,
on the floor.
okay.
And like right to the, I cropped it out, but like right to the right of that is like my little coloring area and shit that I lay on the floor. Oh, who is messaging me? Mike commented on my status. Bigger in person? No.
Things
Jax,
are
I
not.
have a gift for you. Hint, hint. It has protrude. Oh my god, I'm glad I stopped myself on that one.
I'm glad you did too.
He's not in the mood for your bullshit right now.
Yeah.
Okay, she's 50-50 on your bullshit.
50-50.
Why
Because
aren't
we're just
you
friends.
yeah. Because she won't get off her ass and come to Iowa. That's why.
I'm not even in frame. Oh, you're blocking your face. I
Yeah.
see. I
Because
see.
you're looking this way, so I'm like, nope. Nope. Besides, we've weighed a lot of pros and cons, and I'm pretty sure if we said yes, let's start dating, we're pretty sure we'd kill each other in about a fucking week.
Yeah.
Like, why are you like this? You know.
I mean, we already do that.
Pretty much. Just minus like the screaming and hair pulling. Like, why are you like you know? It'd be like one of those things where like I'd just be in it for the booty at that point, you know. What?
At least you're honest.
Yeah. I'm like, she's a ball of crazy, but she's my ball of crazy.
Oh my god.
Well, I still kind of look at you that way. I'm like, she's a ball of crazy, but she's my ball of crazy. Hey, who else would I say, hey, let's go take a dump in somebody's shoes for? Huh?
You say it to a lot of people.
No, not so much anymore. No, because like the few friends I have here, like like Haley's fucking always working all the time because she works in the automotive department at Sam. So like she's always working on it. When she worked in the bakery, like shit, she was barely doing anything. But now she works in automotive and like, oh fuck, now she's always working. And me and Jamie, like, we kind of had like a small falling out. Like we still talk cordially a little bit, but kind of like a small falling out because she's a fucking idiot.
Who is this?
Oh, my friend Jamie. Like we were really close and shit for a while, and then like she kind of said some things she shouldn't. Um,
Yeah.
and like all the rest of the like quote unquote friends I have around here are like more acquaintances than anything. Like
Yeah.
Haley and Jamie were like the only two that I actually like hung out with outside of work. Like actually went out and did shit. Everybody else was just like, hey, good to see you here today. Oh shit,
Yeah.
Is shoe dumping an effective pickup line? No.
No.
No, my usual go-to pickup line is like, hey, does this rag smell like chloroform? I don't know. I've been in 2 relationships in the past years, and like I've gotten burned on both of them. So like it's hard for me to flirt now. Now I just see girls. I'm like, hey, so do you like bread? So it's just it's difficult for me.
Get pretty awkward too sometimes. Because I'm just flirty in my everyday conversation.
Mm-hmm.
So when it's like when I'm trying to overtly flirt, or I can never like. It's so hard for me to sometimes tell when somebody's actually like flirting with me because I just think they're being nice.
See,
Sometimes
but
I
you're
know.
pretty. You're pretty though. That's the difference, though. Me, I can't flirt and be pretty. You know. Can you only put this couch in the back of my van?
What?
That's what Joe said.
Oh,
That's Joe's pickup line, I assume. That's what I used to always tell people when they're like, "Will, you're a pervert." I'm like, "Please, I don't even own a van."
I feel the gummy a little bit,
There you go.
just a little bit.
The Pizza Hut triple treat box looks good. Yeah, it looks good. It's a fucking pain in the ass putting together. Gotta get 3 boxes, and then I gotta fucking put all the shit in the box and fucking put it in the treat box and shit. Pain in the ass.
Come again?
The Pizza Hut triple treat box. It takes 3 medium boxes to put that shit together, and then you got to put it into the treat box, and it's a pain in the ass.
Sounds like one.
Oh yeah.
This
Then you have to
morning,
put the two. Then you have to put the 2 medium pizzas on the bottom. You have to put the cinnamon rolls and breadsticks on top, and it's
that sounds like a lot.
yeah. I mean, once you get the rhythm of it, it's not too bad, but still. What were you gonna say?
Oh, I was just saying, like this morning, I like all these things happen where normally I would just like freak out, and I think I handled it pretty well. So I'm proud of myself.
Oh, that's good.
I did snap at Ellie for one thing because I told him I needed him home by 6:30, so I'd go to the doctor, and
Mm-hmm.
he got home after 6:30, and I didn't say anything. The only thing I said was when he said I'm on my way, I'm coming here, and I'm like barely, and he's like bye. So I left it, but he got home and he still had to empty the car from his stuff. But then what really upset me was when I saw that it was on E, and I had to go from Katy to downtown. It was like
Ooh.
almost on E. So I'm like on E, like fuck, like really? Like I didn't like yell, I just like vented and blurted out and then, whatever. And I was just
For those
texting
of you
my
not
mom.
from Houston, Katy to downtown Houston, that's quite a fucking distance.
Mm.
I want a triple teat and a box of bread.
No, my brother. It's my brother.
No, yeah, that's a brother. Yeah. Dax is riding solo right now and talking to a potential. Okay, that was my cue to shut the hell up. All right. I mean, usually I'm pretty good on my feet, like thinking of shit. But let me tell you what I did yesterday. So, uh, one of my sister's Christmas presents was in the living room, and she's like a Reese's fiend and shit. So, Mike is still waiting for your Amazon wish list, by the way.
I'm I'm
Um,
I'm I'm updating it. Okay, I mean
oh, okay,
I'll send it and then I'll just keep adding to it, I guess. I don't know. Like
okay. So my sister, real talk. Um, so my sister sees it, and my mom's like, "What's that?" She was like, "Something Reese's." So my mom's like, "Let me see that." So she looks at it, and my mom looks at me like, "What the fuck? How come you didn't hide this?" So she looks at it and gives it to me. I was like, "I don't know why I said this," but she hands it to me. I was like, "Oh, sorry, that was for my hooker." And my mom just looks at me. I was just like, "Yeah, I gotta give that to Lola this weekend."
mhm.
And if you could have just heard the way I said it, I was like, "Yeah, that's for my hooker." I was like, "Really?" Any other time, I fucking can think of something pretty quick. Um, this is the fucking one time that I can't think of dick.
What list?
Right?
I'm sorry, I zoned out. I'm trying to I'm trying to get this done, so I'm sorry if I'm not listening. I don't even remember. I don't even know how to share it.
You're gonna click the little you're gonna click invite,
Okay.
and then you're gonna click view only, and then there should be an option to yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay.
You can post it. Okay.
There we go. No, not open link. Son of a bitch. I meant to copy link. And
I just went down my add to my like save for later cart because that's really that's my real wish list. Is the save for later. Like but I'm going like all the way down to see like what I might have liked back then and like whatever.
I had like one thing in my save for later, and then I don't. I think I got rid of it. All right, Mike. I sent it. If you're still in here, I'm sure you are because you're ogling Jacks here. So
Did we ever bring up the fashion show idea or the outfit idea?
oh, the stream shirt idea.
Not necessarily that one, just that I would dress up for cash.
No, we haven't, but I'm pretty sure it will go over just as well as the other two ideas. So.
Yeah, fair.
I don't know. Mike might be in for win a date with Jackson.
We can't raffle with only one person. Well, I mean,
Yeah. Then we only win like $1 a piece.
we have to have a minimum amount.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, why hasn't my paste send?
My neck is stiff.
Giggity.
Stop. Man, this list is long.
You should make a donation goal for you guys to go on a virtual date. Make a donation. Well, the idea that we had, why isn't my link? Why isn't the link for fucking here? Let me try this. Hold on. Well, the idea, Mike, was for win a virtual date with Jax, and it's like $2 an entry, um, such like that. But like nobody fucking perked up to it. So then the next idea was a calendar idea. So I was just like, oh, I was just gonna go ahead and do it. I was ready to do it. I was like, Jax, how quickly can you take 12 pictures of yourself, like PG-13? And she was just like, I don't know. I think we should run that idea by the room first. I was just like, oh, fuck it, let's do it. She was like, no, let's run the idea by him. I was like, all right. And thankfully we did because like people were just like, fuck that. Essentially, they're just like $20 a calendar. No, we went for like fucking $4.50. I'm like, what the fuck are you high? You know, they didn't say that low, but they might as well have. They're like $6. $6 for her
I'm
clothes,
like,
and
that's what I worth to you.
they're like $6 for her like nude and $4 for her like with clothes on. I was just like, do y'all not realize I like gotta print these and ship them to y'all? Do y'all not understand that and shit? And they're like, oh, okay, $7. And I was like, all right, we're fucking done with this idea,
$7 then.
you know. So I have a lotto of cash for your date. No, not for. I mean, like, fuck. If you want to have a virtual date with both of us. I,
He wants to put us on a date, which
I guess we can
just
make that
don't.
happen, Mike.
I named my list Jack's Attacks.
Mine is a YouTuber wish list. If I buy her this wig, she needs to wear it on your date. No, Mike, there's no date between us. Put that dream to bed.
It's like when people joke about my OnlyFans account that doesn't exist. Like I have a secret account that I don't even know about. Like
I would pay good money for that account if it was out there, though. Yeah, I found out one of my high school friends had a fucking OnlyFans account, and it was like one of the hot friends. So I was just like, "Oh, I'm putting money down on it," and then it was worth the money. But then, like, she had the audacity to fucking like raise the price already. She needs to wear it on a stream. Then
I'll
I
wear it on
think
a stream.
I was about to say I think that's more accommodable. You know,
I'll
more
wear it on.
accommodating.
Now it's Christmas Eve and life is on ice.
One of my friends posted like, "What are your top 3 Christmas albums?" I just put in our comments. I was like, number 1, Hillary Duff, Santa Claus Lane. Number 2, Hillary Duff, Santa Claus Lane. Number 3, Hillary Duff, Santa Claus Lane.
Okay, are you ready?
Oh,
Dylon, 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 Dylon. Why? Because he spit hot fire. Dylon, Dylon, Dylon.
Got Netflix and HBO to take that show off their service.
What?
Like HBO Max and Netflix added Chappelle's show to their streaming service. Dave Chappelle himself called Netflix, called HBO, and said, "Hey, I'm not making any fucking money from this and shit. Why don't you just take it off your service?" And they said, "Okay."
Wow.
I know, ain't that some shit? Because like apparently when he quit the show and everything, he essentially signed over the rights and everything. So when it airs on TV, the rare times it airs on TV, when it goes on a streaming service, he doesn't make a nickel from that.
That's crazy. He could
Yeah.
have negotiated that though.
Yeah, but when you're in Africa going crazy, I think that's the last thing you want to do.
This was when he was in Africa? I'm saying
Yeah,
when
because because you gotta understand he just walked away from the show.
right.
You know, so he was done with it and shit.
Mike's gonna get me the extensions. Oh,
The
you
whole
haven't seen the
thing.
wish list. You
Hmm.
haven't seen it yet. The mistletoe. I'll find you. That's all I want.
Where did Andrew disappear to? What the hell?
I don't know.
I like how he's just forgotten about my wish list. He's just more worried about you now. Like,
He already asked about yours.
I know, but still, he's just like, okay, so if I get the wig, will you do this? What about the hair extensions? Me, he's just like, why is yours short? All right, anyway.
I mean, I mean, I mean. This Christmas.
Better not have another toast in there. That's all I'm saying.
I was saying, like, speaking of sucking up, where's Toast?
He was in here earlier. I saw him say something.
He was? I didn't see anything.
Yeah, he said something.
Thank you, Diana. I'm liking it. It's grown on me. Actually, I've liked it since it happened. It's just really weird when I like tie it back or like I don't know. It's
I
just
know.
weird.
I bought hair dye. I've been meaning to re-dye my hair, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
I really might be Sadness if I choose a cartoon character. I showed you the conversation.
We forbid you to go.
You do not forbid me to do anything.
Me and Carla both forbid you to go. It's not just me. It was both of us. I still got the goat I can send you. You down?
4 goats. 4 well-fed, 4-legged. That's 16 legs. I'm getting way too crunk for these imaginary goats. Thank you. Wish of Barney and Ben.
Bought you both something off your list. Oh, thanks, Mike. Then you will see it on Tuesday. If
Yay.
it gets here. If it gets here before Tuesday. Yes, 4 legs. One is just bum. And Q Erica saying no defective animals. Hey, you focus on the live.
I'm serious.
Oh, okay. I don't. Oh, okay. That's fine. Oh, Justina Valentine went live on Instagram. Oh, I missed it.
I'm looking at gray wigs.
Why do you want a gray wig?
Because they're cool.
Okay. Fair enough.
It's beginning to look a
PSA, no deformed goat. See, I knew it. I knew she was going to show up.
Only healthy or no go. 16 working legs.
What if I can find a 16-legged goat? That's a fair question.
I mean, if you can find a 16-legged goat, if you can pull that off, then I mean, you know.
Do the legs have to work?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you mean all 16 legs? Actually, I don't know. As long as there's enough for him to walk, like 4, you know.
Well, then I'm getting a goat, and I'm going to glue some legs on that fucker.
Oh my gosh.
It's going to be a goat with 4 legs and just have prosthetic fucking legs glued to it. Man.
I want
Big box
hippopotamus.
is going to show up at their house. Big crate with holes in it and shit.
Hippopotamus will do.
Hey, Jackie, what's in the box? Man. Oh, shit. It's a major award.
Toast.
It's a literal leg race between me and Honest. Huh? No mutant, no mutant goats. Well, it's not a mutant if I glue the fucking legs to it. Then it's just like a joke. More of a prank than it is a mutant.
Standing.
I would just love to see your face. Like if I actually had the money to pull that off, just like a fucking huge box shows up at your house with some holes in it. See, Jackie, what the hell is this? Man, oh shit, he did it.
I only like hippopotamuses. I want to put my mouthpiece on, but my mouth is hurting. Sucks.
Giggity. You walked out into that because you just did it. You're like, my mouth hurts. And then you pause. You're like, sucks.
I said that sucks. That it hurts.
No, well, I didn't hear that. You just said, my mouth is hurting. Sucks.
I said that sucks.
A goat with a bunch of Barbie legs glued onto it. Yes, perfect.
Goat legs.
Hold on.
Goat legs.
How to ship live animals. No. You weren't clear on what kind of legs. You just say legs.
Oh my god.
I'm the only one that can okay or not okay thing. Since when? Who gave you that power in here?
She's right.
No, no one ever gave her that power in here. What the hell?
Say about for me, not for the whole thing. Okay, Brett. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I lost half an hour at least doing that. Beautiful. What's your hurry? I
No
thought
Barbie
I
has a
had.
no Barbie has a horse. She must have a goat too. Shit, Barbie's done everything. I'm pretty sure she must have a goat somewhere.
This is pain medicine for my mouth.
I have 4 goats in the back of this curtain van. You know, that's actually the most believable thing I've ever heard you say.
I think my Barbie joke the other day was pretty funny.
What was it? I forgot.
I think it was Josh asking me if I had a doll, like an action figure or something, and I'm like,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, that's right. You're like Barbie. Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, her name is Barbie.
I have the power. All right, Shira. All right, calm
I
down
have
there.
the power.
And the award for the most overrated song in the '90s goes to. I hate that fucking song so much.
Really?
Oh god, you just don't know
Mm.
that and like fucking Marky Mark song. Fucking feel it, feel it. Oh god, oh.
It hurts. It's not supposed to hurt.
Your mic's down. We can barely hear you. You aren't feeling it? No, I'm not feeling it. That fucking song drives me up the wall. I've got the power and such a good vibration. Oh god, I hate those 2 songs so much.
It sounds like you hate a good time. Ouch. Hey, I found it. This is what I need to trim my thing down, but I'm not going to do it right now. So it'll freak everybody out. I was watching a Lifetime Christmas movie
Mm-hmm.
before you came on.
Speaking of Lifetime, did you happen to watch the Colonel Sanders short film that they
No?
did? No?
No.
Oh.
What do you really?
You ever heard about that?
No.
Mario Lopez stars as Colonel Sanders in like this
Oh,
15 minute.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
I've been meaning to check it out, but a recipe for seduction.
He he was in another movie called Feliz Navidad. Dad. Feliz Navidad.
He would have stopped 9-1. Oh, stopped 9/11. What? How would he have stopped 9/11? And can you put a slash in there so I know it was 9/11 and not 9/11?
What are you talking about?
I think he's talking about Marky Mark.
Oh, that's so weird. I don't
Was
get
Marky
it.
Mark was Mark Wahlberg supposed to be on a plane for 9/11? I know Seth MacFarlane was.
I don't know anything. Don't quote me on that.
I don't know.
That I said I don't know anything.
That's a good. Now you got that song in my head, and I hate you.
Okay, well, you want to play something else?
No,
So you want it stuck in your head?
I'll get it out. Don't worry.
Okay. Oh, and then another thing that happened this morning was I got
Sorry.
what was that?
It was Justina Valentine. Sorry.
Oh, okay. No, it's okay.
Go
Um,
ahead.
I was in such a hurry to get out of the house that I didn't have any water, and I was like dying of thirst. And I already like I stopped at Starbucks to get coffee and breakfast because I can barely drink coffee sometimes. And I got a cup of water and I took a big sip and then I put it in the cup holder and I didn't even know that the spring ring was broken and it just tipped over, like spilled all over my floorboard.
Damn.
And sometimes when I'm really frustrated and I'm alone, I'll scream. But I was just like, whatever,
It's just like not today, man.
whatever.
What's the main topic of convo tonight? Come
We
on,
never
Derek.
have a main
I was about to
topic.
say, Derek, come on, you've been here, man. You just know we go where the wind takes us.
We're talking about how I've Got the Power is one of the greatest songs of the 90s.
And we're talking about how I think it's one of the most overrated songs of the 90s. That and fucking Good Vibrations by Marky Mark.
Should I go get my ugly sweater to show everybody?
You want?
Okay. I need to adjust my pillow. I have a new setup for my thing. I have a breakfast table,
Mm-hmm.
and then on the breakfast table I have a lap desk, and the lap desk is elevated over the table, so it gives me more room to put the laptop.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is that the breakfast table has just the legs, so it digs into my mattress, and if I have to move it, like I just feel like it's ruining my mattress. So I got my my boogie board, and then like it just lays flat on it, sits on there. So because this is higher, I sit on a pillow to be higher to it.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes like the pillows move and it starts to hurt.
See, Brett, that's a thing you have to pay money for, and you never pay money for shit.
Ugly bras?
Well, good. While you're doing that, I can do the pitch. So there are 12 people watching here, so thank you guys for coming out tonight. I appreciate it. There is in the description Venmo, PayPal, Cash App down there. So if you guys want to help a brother out, that'd be fantastic. There's also a Teespring link. You want to go get yourself an artist T-shirt or sticker or something like that. And also this Tuesday, I will be filming the Christmas video. There have been some packages coming in for the Christmas video. So if you guys want to send the old artist something for Christmas, Amazon wish list down below if you guys want to send something over. If you have Amazon Prime, that's the only way it's probably going to get here on time. So if you want to send something over, that would be fantastic. And I will film the video on Tuesday and just be very grateful for whatever you send and just kiss your ass while I'm opening that video, while I'm making that video, just all over your ass. So that is in the description down below. And if you scroll up some, you'll see Jax's wish list too. So if you want to send her a little something too, that would be fantastic. And also, if you see over here, that is Jax's Cash Apps. If you want to send her a little something as well, that would be awesome as well. All right. G-String, man, I swear to God. Brett, if they ever have that fucking item, you better fucking buy one. That's all I got to say. All I got to say is that you better fucking buy one. That was a lot of as well. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I ask for your opinion? Did I ask for your fucking critique on my pitch? I need your critique on my pitch. I'll ask the water cooler. Also, our sponsor, Hard to Find TV. They will physically. Whoa. I am not reading that because they will not do that. 11 people. I know, right? Shit. We're moving on up, man. But if you don't get back here soon, they're going to start leaving, man. Come on. They don't want to see my mug. And if that's the case, I'll head over right now. Thanks for the info, Brett. Oh my God. I mean, hardtofindtv.com is a great place to find your hard to find TVs. I'm in the comments, so I'm still here. Okay. Hardtofindtv.com is a great place to find your hard to find TV shows. So you can head over there right now. They are accepting Amazon Pay as a payment form. So head on over there, let them know artist sent you. Yeah. So if they don't have what you're looking for, be sure to email them and let them know what you're looking for. Now remember, if they don't have it, you don't need it. As much as I love this vest, I gotta take it off here. Whoa. Kind of getting restricting. Stings the nostrils. I gotta tell you, it smells like pure gasoline. Okay. No problem, Strudel. You two, I don't care if you two hook up. I don't give a fuck. Well, no, I kind of do, because the last two people who hooked up in my chat room, they caused a lot of fucking problems. Then on top of that, the relationship didn't even last. So we tore apart friendships and battled each other for no fucking reason. While she was coming back. Let her hurt her.
What are you doing?
I was staring at you.
I'm
I was
trying
waiting
to.
for you to get back. Favorite super bad quote. Nice vest. You look like a what the fuck? My favorite super bad quote is probably his rant on his whole thing about him picking the name Muhammad. There is
Who?
no fucking or picking the name McLovin. I mean, I'm
What are you
sorry.
talking about?
Toast asked what my favorite super bad quote is. The movie Super Bad,
Oh, okay.
and it's probably when he like picked the name McLovin. Like, there is no fucking McLovin because it's a stupid fuck name. Like, where he just loses his shit on that. That's probably my favorite quote. I think I've told this story before, but if but I'm gonna tell it again because there's a new crowd. But when I first, there's two stories with it. But when I saw the trailers for Super Bad, I was like, oh, okay, I got to go see this. So my mom was working at Blockbuster, and she actually got like free tickets to go see it like the day before it opened and shit. So my mom was like, hey, I got free tickets to this movie called Super Bad. I was like, oh, I've been wanting to see that. She was like, hey, well, we're gonna go see it tonight. I was like, okay. I didn't say anything because I knew it was a rated R movie and shit. My mom's not into that type of humor, you know. But I didn't know how dirty this movie was gonna be. So we get to the theater and shit. And we sit there, and the beginning of the movie happens, and once the line comes out, like once Jonah Hill said, "I am so jealous you got to suck on those tits as a baby," I was like, "Oh." But then Michael Cera fired back like, "Oh yeah, well at least you got to suck on your dad's dick." I was like, "Oh god." I was like, "My mom's gonna kill me after this fucking movie's done," you know. But I was rolling laughing and shit. Then after the movie, I was just like, "This movie reminds me so much of me and Justice in high school that it's not even funny." Me and my friend Justice, like, oh my god, like I told Justice about it. I was like, dude, have you seen Superbad? And he was like, no. I was like, dude, that movie is me and you in high school minus like us trying to drink. He was like, what? No, it didn't. Like 2 years go by and he finally watches the movie. And he calls me one day. He was like, dude, you know what I watched? I was like, what? He was like, super bad. I was like, you're just now watching that? He was like, yeah. And then there's a pause. And he was like, that movie reminds me so much of me and you. I was like, I told you, dude. I told because like Jonah Hill, man, he does like this one thing, one of the scenes where like Michael Cera's talking to him. He's like trying to explain to him, and Jonah Hill just keeps giving him this look like he's not listening, but he's looking out. And Justice used to do that fucking shit. Like you're trying to explain something to him, and he's just like, I'm like, fuck you, Justice. Like, you know, and he would do that shit. And he was, oh God, when he did that in that movie, I was like, oh my God, this is us. You know, oh my God, that movie was reminding me so much of me and him. Dax, you better not have a pillow on your Amazon wish list. You already have them all.
I just bought some new pillows too.
What's Justice doing now other than fighting crime? He's a teacher, so like you know he's always busy with that. I've been wanting to get him on one night because I figured that'd make interesting conversation. But he's always so fucking busy. You know, he's a teacher, plus he's got a girlfriend, and you know he's always so damn busy and shit. You know,
I can hear.
he's always been busy. I mean, like ever since oh god, once he joined the Coast Guard that one time, that was it. That's when it was like really hard to get a hold of him for a while, and then there was that whole period where all he was doing was fucking. Like, you know, people put notches on their bedposts and shit. If Justin put notches on his bedpost, the bedpost be fucking whittled down and shit.
So what was he, Barney Stinson?
Oh god, yeah, pretty much. Like I one time we got in the car one time when he was visiting and he no shit got on Tinder and he just fucking started swiping. Wasn't even look. He was driving. Wasn't even looking. Just started swiping right on shit. I was like, you're not even looking at him. He was like, better's the odds. And I was just like, you're a fucking idiot, man. You know.
That's
He was
funny.
like, better's the odds, man. Getting laid. And then he was once gonna put on a live sex show for me one night. That was gonna be interesting.
Who's gonna what?
He was gonna put on a live sex show for me one night.
A
But the
live.
person, a live sex show. But
Okay.
the woman that was gonna do it, she wasn't in the mood.
Mm.
Yeah. He was like, "You really want to watch this?" I was like, "Kind of." He was just like, "All right, I'll see if she's into it." So he was like, "My friend wants to kind of watch us do it," and she was just like, "I'm kind of not in the mood for a show tonight." I was like, "Oh damn." So then we went to a strip club. That was the night we went to the strip club for the first time. Well, I went to the strip club for the first time. And Justice was like, "Here, call the strip club and see if they have a cover charge." I was like, "All right." So I call and I used the Pinka Lamar voice. I was like, "Hey, baby, what's going on? See, we're coming in tonight. That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna throw down some money and everything. What's going on? But first, Pinky got to know one thing: is there a cover charge?" And she was just stunned. She was just like, yeah, cover charge is $13." I was like, "Oh, sweet, that's what Pinky talking about, baby. All right, we're gonna be there soon. We're gonna drop some money down, baby. Okay, click, hangs up." Justin just looks at me while he's driving. He was like, "Was that really necessary?" I was like, "It kind of was."
Was there a cover charge? Was there a cover charge?
Yeah, $13. And then we get there and it's actually like 16 because $13 is for members only. Justice has a point. You have better odds of hitting something throwing a handful of rocks than just throwing a single rock. Yeah, but okay, but here's the thing though. Like I guess Justice had no standards at the time, I guess. But me, I have standards. I'm gonna look at Tinder. I don't want I'm sorry. If I'm on Tinder, I'm not just gonna swipe right and just, land on some uggo. I'm sorry. But anyway, we get to the strip club and Justice graduated college that night. So he's wearing like a nice suit and everything. I'm wearing like a nice shirt and everything, jeans and shit. So um his opening line for every stripper, they come over and like, "Hey, would you like to buy a dance?" And Justice like, "They're gonna come over and they're gonna offer you dances and shit." I was like, "Dude, I'm just there to tip. I'm there to have a couple drinks and like tip a couple dancers. That's it." He was like, "Dude, drinks are like $12 there." I was like, "I'm there to tip a couple dancers and that's it." So his opening line with every stripper that approached us was like, "Oh, it's my friend's first time here." I was like, "Really? Do you have to keep saying that to everybody? Can you just let me do my thing here?" So every we at one point had like four strippers around us. You would have thought we were like fucking, like the Godfather or some shit. And finally, one of the strippers, I soak my $1 bill in ice yacht before I go to the strip club. Feel the burn, bitches. That's funny. Wrong, but extremely funny. So finally there's one last stripper again, just like, "Oh, it's my friend's first time here." I was like, "I swear to God, if you said it to one more fucking stripper here, you know." So she's like, "Oh, well, if it's your first time here, you have to buy a dance. Right now, there are two songs for $40." And usually this term never goes through my mind, but it was the first time ever it actually went through my mind, and like my brain just went YOLO, and I was like, "You know what? Fuck you, let's go." You know. So she takes me to the back. I get my dances and shit, which I used to hate the song "Rude Boy" by Rihanna. I have a newfound appreciation for it. You know. So um, so I spent my $40. Justin's like, "Oh, see, I told you you're gonna buy a dance." I was like, "Shut up." You know. So that was like the first time in a strip club for me. First and last. We haven't gone back since. We've been meaning to go back, but we just haven't. Then Jack stripped and took all of her clothes off, and
Nope.
okay, just making sure you're paying attention. That's all.
I know. I've been
Mike,
to the strip club before.
Mike,
Hmm?
Mike.
Okay. I've been to the strip club before. I've gotten lap dances.
From a guy or a girl?
Girl.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you went to the male strip club. I don't know.
Oh, I have, but I'm talking about the strip club.
Oh,
And so Erica was with me. We were with a couple other
See,
friends.
I'm sorry. I love Erica. Don't get me wrong, even though she still won't be my friend on Facebook again. But that's even a more foreign concept than you in a porn shop is Erica in a strip club.
Why?
I don't know, because like it just I don't know, that just rocks my brain, man. It's just seeing Erica in a strip club, man. You know? Because Erica's like, how do I put this?
Thank you. You just. Yeah. I'm online, I said. Remember?
Like, what's the word I'm looking for here?
Reserved?
Maybe not reserved, but different.
What?
Like, she's not like your average person. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's a very opinionated type of person. She kind of walks to the beat of her own drum, so to speak. And like, when I think like this person's gonna walk into a strip club, trust me, Erica's not on that list. You know, prude? No, I wouldn't say prude. Esoteric? No,
What did you just say?
esoteric. I can't think of the right word for it, but like I don't know, just like I said, to me, Erica going to a strip club is just about as foreign to me as you in a porn shop.
It was fun.
No, I'm glad she had fun. I'm glad it was fun, but it was just that like if I were in that strip club just sitting there, and then all of a sudden you and Erica walk in, the same scenario would have happened in that porn shop. I'd be like, what? Yeah, exactly. Like what the fuck? What the hell's Erica here for? You want to dance? Shut up. Take me to the back and show me your. It wasn't a bottomless strip club, just so you know.
I don't like that. Fuck. I fucked it up. Gotta start over with this section.
Oh, like damn, we got to start all over now. Damn.
No, just this one section. I don't know what happened, but whatever. It's fine. I'll fix it.
Did I tell you what happened with my American Housewife DVD?
You told me, but I don't remember. I know
We're
something was wrong with it.
yeah, we're like season one, disc two, stop didn't work.
Yeah.
No, okay.
Did you talk to them?
No, because like I said, they're probably they said they were too busy to send like a Christmas thing. So I was just like, fuck, I'm not gonna bother them with one disc right now. So
Mm. Very magnanimous of you.
yeah. Hey, they bring the goods, so I'm not gonna fuck with them.
Not like you paid for it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna be like, hey, fucker, what the fuck, man? You know,
What the fuck, man?
I did not pay good money for this.
I did not pay nothing.
For this to be all fucked up. They're gonna be like, all right, we're done with you. I'm like, no, wait, come back. I love you.
Don't leave me.
In the arms of the angel.
Oh my god. You need to quit.
Do you remember
You need to quit.
that? The arms of the angel. May you fly away from here. Oh, shit.
Do you feel better?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Good old days. I miss Theo.
Who? Theo?
Theo.
I was just thinking, what happened to him?
I don't know, just ran one of those things where like, oh man, let me go see what Theo's up to on
Oh yeah,
Facebook and
that's right.
everything. Add friend. Oh,
Maybe we made him really uncomfortable with our drama.
maybe. But I still talk to him on Instagram every now and then. Every now and then I'll send him like a message or some shit.
Oh,
Because
okay.
he'll post something on like his Instagram feed, and I'll post something like, oh shit, you know. So
Does he ask about me?
no, he doesn't.
I know. I was just.
Sorry to break it to you, but he does. I'm pretty sure if I asked him like, you remember Jackie? He'd be like, who?
I don't know.
I don't
Everybody else
know.
remembers me.
I'll ask him. I'll message him.
I mean, it's not a big deal either way.
I
It
know.
would it would be
I'm just
funny,
curious if you
like,
remember. Yeah. I'm thinking of downloading this face space all you kids are talking about. Yeah, get that face space. While you're at it, download that thing called Napster.
he's talking about Facebook, not MySpace.
Despite popular belief, I'm not a complete fucking idiot. I was going along with the joke.
Didn't make sense to me.
Hence why I said Napster. You ruined Christmas. I used to have a friend that like we would just say you ruined Christmas at everything. It'd be like the middle of fucking July. You ruined Christmas.
What'd they say?
No, we said it to each other. And
Oh, okay.
like we said something stupid, and I'm like, man, you ruined Christmas. Like July 8th.
That's funny. Did I tell you Ted is back?
Yeah, I saw the Snapchat.
Oh, okay, that's right.
I'm not on Snapchat as much as I used to.
I'm not on a lot either. I'll go in and take pictures, but I don't like check, and I send them to, like, I save them and send them outside. Like, I don't
I like
sometimes.
I check a few accounts. Like I'll see yours, my friend Jamie's,
Mhm.
my friend Ashley, um, a couple others like and like a couple like quote unquote celebrity accounts. Like I'll check
Mhm.
out like Crushing It, where they just crush shit with a hydraulic press. I think that's entertaining sometimes. Um, Justina Valentine, if she posts something, she rarely posts on there though. Danielle Bergoli, but mainly when she's on Snapchat, it's just like, "What's up, guys? This company sent me this free watch right here, but if you go to their website right now, you can get it for
Who is this?
$79." Danielle Bergoli,
Oh, Bad Baby. Is that who you said?
yeah.
Okay, okay.
But usually when she's on Snapchat, it's like you can go to their website and get it for $79.99. That's like 85% off right there. You know, for the next 24 hours. You know,
But
nine times out
wait,
of ten, that 9 times out of 10, that's what she's posting.
I used to watch Jeffree Star's Snapchat,
Hmm.
but I mean, they're entertaining, but
I think that. I think that's
huh?
it. I'm trying to think who else I watched, but I think that's it. And I used to watch this Snapchat show called Love is what is it? Love Doesn't Judge.
Oh
And it was
yeah, the one with the
yeah,
weird relationships.
yeah, but now it's gotten really fucking. But at first it was just like my boyfriend's 74 and I'm 29, and you know I'm just like this is interesting because I'm like finally fucking a show where like age doesn't matter and shit. Finally, people get it now. The last episode that like, I didn't even watch it. It was just like my girlfriend identifies as a dog, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like I am so out. I am done. She puts on a dog mask and gets treated like a dog and walked like a dog. I'm done. Hey, if that's your thing,
Red
hey,
card.
more power to you, man. But like, I'm out.
Red card. Red card. What the fuck? I feel like I'm never gonna finish this.
I know you said you're doing the bed or the foam, but like it actually looks like you're like not crocheting, but
Knitting?
no, not knitting. That what is that shit? The old timey fucking sewing where they
Threading.
what is it?
Like that is sewing. You mean like threading?
Yeah, I guess so. Where they'd have like the little loop and everything. Yeah.
Oh, that is, I think that is knitting. But this is, I mean, this is what I'm doing. I'm doing like hand stitches.
Hold it all up.
I'm,
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
it's not
For
meant
some
to
reason,
be
I saw the
pretty, so
brown ring. I saw the brown ring, and for some reason, that looked like the little wooden ring they put around it and
oh,
shit.
okay.
Let me see if
That's
I can find.
crochet.
Is it crochet? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh man, Jax, put your camera down some. That shit you have to pay for, Brett.
Pass. Yeah.
Although I will say that does annoy the piss out of me sometimes, but
What? That I say for money?
no, that like fucking sometimes the camera will start like where I am, and then usually by the
No.
end of your stream, it's like here.
I think. Okay. There. El bye, Teta. El bye. Eli. He's
Down
in a
to feet.
hurry.
Brett,
He's
you have
in
to
a
take the
hurry.
feet.
مستعجل تيتا مستعجل. I'm bedazzling-ish my cord. I've been wrapping silver pipe cleaner around it
Oh,
just to bling it up a little bit.
Brett, I'm not going to tell you again. You have to pay for feet. Hmm.
Huh. What?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay.
Well, Brett's the only one talking. There's 6 people in here. Nobody else wants to speak up. I'm going to wrap up. So, again, for the 6 people left in here, Venmo, PayPal, me and Jax's Cash Apps are under our name and in the description down below. You can follow Jax on TikTok at Chic by JaciJaqx. That's in the description down below. Also, there is a Teespring link if you want to go get a T-shirt of me or a pillow sticker. I make a good penny on the fucking pillows apparently, and stickers for that matter. I make a good penny on the stickers. Anyway, and also I think today or tomorrow will probably be the best day to if you want to send something for the Christmas video. Um, would be able to get that if you have Prime. If you don't have Prime, well, better luck next year. So that will be filmed on Tuesday because I got a 3-day weekend, man. Holy crap! Look at that. So yeah, that is in the description down below, and I will see you guys again on Saturday at around 9ish, and I'm pretty sure I'll be getting off at 9 that night. So yep. Until next time, remember keep the hobo population low. Go down to your local train yard, kill a hobo. Remember hookers don't take coupons. Man, I can't talk tonight. And until next time, be breezy.
Bye.